I got something good. Really good.
So there's a chance that Nugget might have got something good here. He's so excited. This is his excited face. His excited face.
I got something good. Really good. So it was showing up kind of in the middle, like a pull tab to a penny. But check that out. It's a huge coin. And I think that's going to be a Roman. Look how thick it is. Man, if it's a Roman, it's going to be amazing. Oh, I think it is. I think it's going to be Roman. That's huge. It is a Roman. Look. I think the person standing on the back right there. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh man. It's a Roman. Look at that. You can see the head on there. Wow. Let's go show Chill Bill. He's way over there. Let's go get him, because this is a hot spot. I think I know what it is.
Hold on. Let me put my spade down. I said there'd be nothing on this field, didn't I? I said there'd be nothing on this field. Show me your magic.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know what it is.
Okay.
All right.
I can't actually see your screen. Yes, that is.
Roman.
Yeah, and that's an ass. I would say that's a Roman ass.
What is that?
Don't rub the ass. I'm rubbing Nugget's ass. It's a Roman ass, probably. And although it's kind of not looking like one, the pattern's not looking like one, but it's not going to be.
It's a big Roman coin.
It's a biggish Roman coin, and it's. I'm going to have to look at this closer, but that's great. No, that would. Yeah, it's definitely Roman. There you go. There he is. There's Mr. Dubious.
Nice.
That's Emperor Dubious.
Okay.
That's a joke, by the way.
Oh, really?
Dubious. You know.
Julius.
Dubious. It's dubious, you know. Emperor Dubious. There we are. That was. So that's looking like Claudius to me, but it might not be. And
yeah, it gave a low signal, and I saw that big round coin. I'm like, oh, it's Roman. So here's a close up of the Roman. You can see the head right there. He's facing to the right. And on the back, I'm not exactly sure which way it goes, but you can make out some design. That's amazing. That's what we're after.
it's Roman. What was the number on it?
About 65.
Oh, that's pretty good. So leadish.
Yeah, so I saved the area, and you need to come back and hunt with me.
Yeah, too right. I'm on my way.
You gotta dig them all. I'll take it.
Now, this is my excited face too. You see, I'm all against it when someone finds a good find, going over to their spot and treasure hunting around them. I mean, I think that's low, but he's invited me after all.
I invited you.
He's invited me, so I'm going. Oh, yes. I'm on my way. Let me have another look at this coin. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good find.
You see, that really does look like Claudius to me. And here you go, boys and girls, have a look. Yeah, you see, that is the size they would call an ass. I think it's an ass. You have to weigh it, really. And there's lots of
I'm not going to wet that coin.
Scribble on the back there. I am.
No, you'll ruin the.
No, I won't.
The patina.
Yeah, of course I will. Of course I will. It's not my coin. I don't care. So I want to. See, that's unusual. Normally it'd be
a woman,
a geezer standing up or something.
That's what I thought, but it's not. Maybe it's rare.
Well, it could be. It can be. It might be.
It is.
I mean, it is. But yes, that's. Well, I'll oil that later, and it'll all come out, and we can lift off all that dirt and find out what it is. Meanwhile, I'm going to lick it.
No, you're not.
Oh, please. Yeah, that's wonderful.
What is it? What is it?
Boy, it's an Egyptian ass with a crocodile on it.
Oh, no way. Egyptian coin.
Way, but it's got a crocodile on it, which is makes it quite a famous coin.
So it's not Roman?
It's definitely Roman, yeah, but it's
Egyptian crocodile.
No, but it's one that's made by the Roman Empire in Egypt.
Oh, nice. You look like you're from Egypt.
It's Augustus, and it might actually be overstamped, but it maybe not. Now I could wax this up if you like.
All right, so the Roman coin has been cleaned up. Chill Bill done it for me. We just pretty much took the dirt off. That was all. You can see the head on the front there. And check this out. It has a crocodile on the back and a palm tree. How crazy is that? Turns out this is a Dupondus of Augustus. And this Roman coin is around 60 BC to 12 BC as far as the age. So it's 2,000 years old pretty much. That is incredible. And it's from the town of Nimes. So pretty much after the war, all the soldiers retreated, and that's where they moved to, was Nimes. And this is one of the coins.
The story of this coin goes back quite a long way. The coin itself is actually a dependus of Augustus. The story starts with Julius Caesar, who had conquered Rome and become the dictator. And not everyone was happy about that. And the main thing they was unhappy about was that they thought he was going to set himself up as a king, or what would later be thought of as the emperor. So Caesar, Julius Caesar, was assassinated, and his heir apparent was a young man called Octavian, who later on became Augustus. And Augustus ended up in a civil war with the assassins of Julius Caesar, in an alliance with two others, one of which was Mark Antony. So to cut a very long story short, it ended up, after lots of battles and lots of victories by Octavian / Augustus's side, that it was Augustus versus Mark Antony for the throne. Now Mark Antony had made an alliance with Cleopatra, and they were lovers. So in effect, they were the king and queen of Egypt and potentially the Western world. Augustus fought the decisive battle against Mark Antony at a place called Actium, and it was a naval battle, but there was also land forces as well. In the end, Cleopatra committed suicide by snakebite, and Mark Antony fell on his own sword. So the veterans of this campaign were given a large area of land in France for them to retire to and settle and become farmers. And that was a place called Nimes. And at Nimes, they minted this coin with the crocodile as a symbol to show that they took part in Augustus's victory in Egypt. And that logo of Nimes, the crocodile, is still today the logo of Nimes in France. And they still have the crocodile as part of their city's livery. So on a straight line from Nugget's ass is ass. It's what it's called. Those Roman coins are called asses. Okay? Are you alright with that? Because that's what they're called. Anyway, on a straight line from Nugget's ass, I get a nice little copper signal. And I think it's a really nice thing. And it is a nice thing, but it's not the nice thing I was expecting or hoping for. Have a look. It's a really nice thing, though. That's a little button. Lovely little button. Now, the Romans didn't have buttons, so not Roman. But it's a nice little decorated button. And it's probably 1700s, I'd say. Maybe even 1600s. Very nice. In the pocket it goes. I'm going to carry on going on the straight line from where Nugget found his Roman coin. And there's a kind of castle in a straight line. And it's a straight plough line, so I'm going to head towards that castle and see if anything else turns up. Well, this turned up, but that wasn't dropped by Roman. Oh, this should be my really excited face. But I'm going to sing a song. Do you want to hear it? It goes like this. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. I mean, it could be a complete fluke of nature. But if that isn't a worked something, I don't know what is. Yep, and it's sharp and it's nibbled. Yep. Well, I know there's experts out there who'll tell me what that is, but to me that is a worked flint in a lovely red stone. Fantastic. Fantastic. You're not going to expect to see what you're going to see.
Oh my goodness. That right there, it's called like Neolithic or something?
Neolithic, yeah. Stone Age.
Wow, that's old. Look at that. It's like an arrowhead, spear point.
Something like that.
Yeah, or some type of knife cutting tool. Wow, I never thought you would have had that.
Now that is worth about $500.
It's a great find.
Not I'd ever part with it. And it's in a beautiful stone too. It's not just your average, you know, flint. It's in a lovely red stone.
That's lovely, as they would say.
You turning English?
Yeah, that's older than Roman.
That's way older than Roman. We might not even be what we call as modern humans made that. Might have actually been, you know, pre-humans, Homo erectus, that sort of guys. You know, not Homo sapiens.
Crazy find. Well, let's keep working this area.
Yeah.
There's got to be more.
Well, this is my excited face, Ah, you've got to dig it all, you've got to dig it all. I did dig one signal back about 20 feet away because it was rubbishy, trashy sound. And I thought, oh, he's exhausted. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm exhausted. Anyway, got another one, a little further on. Oh, got to dig it all. You've got to dig it all. Oh, it's a bit of rubbish. Oh, no, it isn't. So have a look. You look at that and you go, oh, a bit of foil again. Oh, no. But no, look, it's a crucifix. It's a little crucifix. So I have to go back for my other 45 in a second and get the rest of it. Amazing, fantastic little thing that is. Heaven knows how old that is. Probably not that old. Look at that. In the pocket it goes. When I went back for that other signal, that I thought, oh, I'm just not digging another piece of foil. And it was another bit of what I just found. Have a look. So that's the top of it. I guess that bit goes on the, I don't know why I waved my camera around, but below it, I think the bit that I've just found goes in there somewhere. So I'm going to go around here, see if I can find even more of it. And another piece. So probably 1900. Who knows? See if we can find some more, and then we can work out what it is. These cameras are amazing. It's always pitch black here and it seems like it's almost daylight in the viewfinder. Anyway, got a little button in the dark. Surface find, or if I could have seen it, it would be a surface find. Oh, that's more like it. That's more like how dark it is out here. But anyway, you can see a little button on my end of my fingers there. Probably not, you can't know, but it is one. Can't find the off button on the camera. Well, I just got a button in the dark. I think that's what it is. Looks like a button, feels like a button. It's saying focusing failed, well, probably not surprising in the dark. And Nugget's got a brooch in the dark. He thinks it's a brooch, he thinks it's decorative, and he's coming on over, and here he is.
Has that thing got a light on it?
No. But this has. Hold on.
Okay. Well,
so there he is.
Here's the brooch I found.
Oh, wow, it's a big one.
Yeah, see, it's got a little design.
Actually, it's not a brooch.
Yeah, look at the back. Or a buckle.
Yeah, or something even better.
Even better. Breastplate.
Yeah, for example.
It's really nice. It might be older than I thought because it's hard to tell. It's dark out here. Also got a military button.
Cool. So, are we going in now?
One more signal.
There you go. You just got it.
Which one?
I'm joking. See, this is Nugget by candlelight. You see, there he is. There's the man. Let's have a look at this.
Just scared off a bunch of birds.
Budgerigar. You see, there you go.
That's really nice, actually.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a military buckle.
Looks like it's been bent. I didn't hit it. There's no marks on it.
You bent it. It was straight, and it was clean and shiny, and it was gold before you touched it. Hold on a minute. Turn that around. Let's have a look. No, not that turn around. The other edge. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's a military button, I would say. See, that's a thing you put around your head. A laurel. That's great.
I'm getting this out. Here's my button.
He's finding all my treasure, is Nugget. I've only been doing this field for 10 years. You just dropped a lip salve there. It'll be there for another generation to find.
The chapstick. It's a 6 or a 9.
It's a 6, and that is Regiment 6 of Napoleon's troops.
The Revolution.
No, after the Revolution. Napoleonic War.
Oh.
It's not 9, it's that way out. There you go.
So how old? 1800s?
1810, 1820.
Nice.
That's probably older. That's probably 17 something.
Man, I'm doing good.
You're doing great. I told you to come out here. I said it would be great, didn't I?
I'm going to hunt out here all night.
You can, if you like. That's not a problem. And there's your lip salve. You're going to need it if you're going to be out here all night with your lips cracking with a cold.
That's right, yeah. Might need it.
Sponsored by Lipstick.
That's right. Lip balls. All right.
Now this is where you say, lip salve don't sponsor me, but they might.
They might.
Dig a dawn like my reel.
Good signal blowing my ears out. There's no way, and I was down a foot.
I'm out here with Nugget Noggin. He's got a coin already, and I just got my first coin of the day. And here he comes. He's going to make my metal detector go wild. Probably with enthusiasm, but wild nonetheless. See, there it goes.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You can actually see it. There it is. Look at that. And that is definitely a dope. Oh no, it's a Liard.
Liard.
And it's not in bad condition either. You see, that says, promise, it says Liard de France. Well, it did when I got it in the right light just a minute ago. And on the other side, there'll be Louis the 15th. So this is 1640-ish. And it's a 3 unit, and I've lost out where it says Liard de France now, but you can see there's writing there, yeah? And when you get a copper coin with the writing, it's going to say Liard de France, and it's going to say a mint mark at the bottom.
There ought to be silver out here.
I reckon so. Let's go find it.
Yeah.
This is my excited face, I got a good find. Yeah, walked across the whole field and finally got a good find. It looks like a ring. It looks like Celtic ring money, which it isn't, but it's... Have a look. This is a medieval annular brooch. It might even have more decorations on it than even I thought there was. There was going on there. But you can see there's dimples. You see, trying to turn the blooming thing around. And those dimples may be on the other side. There you go. Those dimples are where the pin went across there, onto the dimple. So that is old. I would guess 14th century, maybe 15th, maybe 13th, maybe even earlier than that. But anyway, that is old, and I'm very, very happy with that. As Nugget would say, it's a great find. So we're getting back to the car, which means I'm a little bit tired. So I got a nice signal, and I said to Nugget, do you want it? Do you want to dig that? So he dug it. Nugget dug it. And it's a nice coin. I'm guessing it's a Liard, but it's really thick, so it'll have a nice pattern on it. Or maybe a double turn wire, but I can't see. Could actually be a Roman. It's thick enough, but it's not quite odd-shaped enough. But it could be at a push. Could be. It really could be. Well, find out later. Well, this is my excited face. I just got a 92 signal, which means silver, which of course it never is. It's always aluminum, and it was a beautiful, beautiful signal. And look what it is. Now that doesn't look so interesting, does it? No, it doesn't. But you turn it over, and that's the thing. Heaven knows what it's for. I mean, money clip. And it is silver, and it's a clip. Obviously. Oh, I know what it is. It's one half of a thingy, like a cloak clip, and there'll be a hooker and then a chain. So it's a fastener, one half of a silver fastener. Wow. That's fab. That's going to clean up amazingly. That's absolutely fab. And that it would have been sewn on there, and that would be a clip, like a belt clip. But I would say a cloak clasp, if I can say that without having difficulty. That's fab. And it's definitely silver. Look at that. Wow. No, I nearly didn't say, of course, I found this by the car. It's only 50 yards up there. I walked around all this field. All right, I found that really nice buckle, a medieval buckle, but lovely piece of silver cloak clasp. I got that right, didn't I? Yes. By the car.